Thanksgiving dinners take 18 hours to prepare. They are consumed in 12 minutes. Half-times take 12 minutes. This is not coincidence. Thanksgiving just gets me all warm and tingly and all kinds of wonderful inside. I've seen terrorism close up, but I don't live in a state of terror at all. I'm comfortable going to the Manhattan Thanksgiving Day Parade, the tree lighting at Rockefeller Center, Times Square on New Year's Eve. For perspective, the world today is a safer place than it was during the Cuban Missile Crisis, the Berlin Airlift, World War II. Dear Lord, we beg but one boon more, peace in the hearts of all men living, peace in the whole world this Thanksgiving. Over and over I marvel at the blessings of my life. Each year has grown better than the last. It is now common knowledge that the average American gains 7 pounds between Thanksgiving and New Year's Day. From too much love of living, from hope and fear set free, we thank with brief thanksgiving whatever gods may be that no life lives forever, that dead men rise up never, that even the weariest river wins somewhere safe to sea. After church on the Sunday after Thanksgiving, my family would go chop down our Christmas tree. Once it was home and placed in its stand, Mom and I would painstakingly decorate our tree. It took hours to place the tinsel, string the lights, find the perfect spot for my favorite macaroni and felt ornaments from kindergarten. Pride slays Thanksgiving, but a humble mind is the soil out of which thanks naturally grow. A proud man is seldom a grateful man, for he never thinks he gets as much as he deserves. Gratitude is the inward feeling of kindness received. Thankfulness is the natural impulse to express that feeling. Thanksgiving is the following of that impulse. I give thanks to my Creator for this wonderful life where each of us has the opportunity to learn lessons we could not fully comprehend by any other means. Every year, I hear about Thanksgiving. Who do one give thanks to? And who is giving thanks? What are they giving thanks for? For lots of poverty that's on the earth and lots of war that is rumoring all over the earth? For lots of people who die daily and the crime that multiply? Christians were instructed to serve others, and the thanksgiving was for the grace of God and the fact that God offered a way for man to return to a positive relationship with Him. At Thanksgiving, I always start at the top of my list and say I'm grateful for friends, family, and good health. Then I get more superficial, like being thankful for my Louboutins. I am grateful to have my life back and for the friends and family who never gave up on me, for a God who was there when I was ready to find Him. I am grateful for so much, that every day, one day at a time, is Thanksgiving. For what I have received may the Lord make me truly thankful, and more truly for what I have not received. It's part of the American experience. We deal with mosquitoes in August, airport delays around Thanksgiving, expensive health care and the potential of being shot, at any time, by a semi-automatic weapon as we try to go about the most boring, precious, asinine aspects of our daily lives. What I love about Thanksgiving is that it's purely about getting together with friends or family and enjoying food. It's really for everybody, and it doesn't matter where you're from. Thanksgiving is a time when the world gets to see just how blessed and how workable the Christian system is. The emphasis is not on giving or buying, but on being thankful and expressing that appreciation to God and to one another. If you think about a Thanksgiving dinner, it's really like making a large chicken. You may have heard of Black Friday and Cyber Monday. There's another day you might want to know about, Giving Tuesday. The idea is pretty straightforward. On the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, shoppers take a break from their gift buying and donate what they can to charity. Thanksgiving is a time of togetherness and gratitude. Drink and be thankful to the host. What seems insignificant when you have it, is important when you need it. Thanksgiving, man, not a good day to be my pants. I celebrated Thanksgiving in an old-fashioned way. I invited everyone in my neighborhood to my house, we had an enormous feast, and then I killed them and took their land. Always expect the unexpected. Right around Thanksgiving, when the new Alex Cross will be out. It's called Four Blind Mice and it's a pretty amazing story about several murders inside the military. Thanksgiving Day is a good day to recommit our energies to giving thanks and just giving. I am grateful for what I am and have. My Thanksgiving is perpetual. My cooking is so bad my kids thought Thanksgiving was to commemorate Pearl Harbor. If a fellow isn't thankful for what he's got, he isn't likely to be thankful for what he's going to get. On Thanksgiving I will stop to give thanks that my family is safe and healthy, especially because I realize that, following the tragedies of this year, it is all too real a possibility that they might not have been. A lot of Thanksgiving days have been ruined by not carving the turkey in the kitchen. You can't have a good Thanksgiving meal without a little bit of ketchup on the side. An optimist is a person who starts a new diet on Thanksgiving Day. I've been giving back since I was a teen, handing out turkeys at Thanksgiving and handing out toys at toys drives for Christmas. It's very important to give back as a youth. It's as simple as helping an old lady across the street or giving up your seat on the bus for someone who is pregnant. If you think Independence Day is America's defining holiday, think again. Thanksgiving deserves that title, hands down. I'm thankful for every moment. To give thanks in solitude is enough. Thanksgiving has wings and goes where it must go. Your prayer knows much more about it than you do. Since 1981, I've spent every Thanksgiving Day broadcasting a game, and it is one of my favorite days. You can say, woe is me, I never get to be part of the tradition, or you can say, heck, we've got our own tradition, and it's pretty good. Even though we're a week and a half away from Thanksgiving, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. If you are really thankful, what do? You share. I've spent a lot of Thanksgivings on the road with my band, so any time that I can spend Thanksgiving with my family in a traditional aspect, eating sweet potatoes and cranberries and stuffing and all the trappings of Thanksgiving and then get on a treadmill the next day extra long, I'm happy. The thankful receiver bears a plentiful harvest. Under the new government of the Constitution, beginning in 1789, all of the peacetime measures were repeated: chaplains, prayers, memorials of Thanksgiving, the Northwest Ordinance, funding for the Christian education of Indians. My fondest memories are generally the day after Thanksgiving. I get the total decorating Christmas itch. Thanksgiving is a season that is very much in accord with the themes and teachings of Jesus Christ. There is one day that is ours. Thanksgiving Day is the one day that is purely American. Best of all is it to preserve everything in a pure, still heart, and let there be for every pulse a thanksgiving, and for every breath a song. I think that is a better thing than Thanksgiving, thanks living. How is this to be done? By a general cheerfulness of manner, by an obedience to the command of Him by whose mercy we live, by a perpetual, constant delighting of ourselves in the Lord, and by a submission of our desires to His will. I miss both of my parents terribly every day, but especially as we approach Thanksgiving. We always came together as a family for that holiday, playing capture the flag and touch football and laughing a lot. Visit our website for more quotes, quoting.com.